State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Badgers will kick it away to start us off.
Oh, shit tips.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Penn State's offense will have the football first. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Edwards. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Saunders. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Catch in the middle. It's Denmark. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself.
And he's on.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Off play action. The sweet feet buy a little time.
What the living fuck was that?
With an interception. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates.
And he motors into the end zone.
Shitty ass fucking dive was that shit, man.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going. There he goes. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The give from the gun. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. And the Nittany Lions line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Ivy. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the point after is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 7 over Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's the type of shit I need, Rojas.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find
Let's go,
something
Rojas.
that they do really, really
Here we
well.
go.
Someone that can count.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball.
And down he
There, boy.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Will be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the running back.
God damn it! What the fuck?
Once that ball was loose,
Oh, hell no!
Defenders everywhere. It's
Hell no!
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious.
What? I tried.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
Give my ball,
Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Damn, butt was on the ground. And I had to throw my challenge flag in? Get my ball back. Punk ass.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Edwards. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
All right, 6'3", you suck.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to run it. It's Turner. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground for the first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
God damn it.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here comes the heat.
Come here, I'm fat. Come here.
On in midfield.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Smith wants to throw. Got a man. It's Barry Johnson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Nope.
That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the move, he fires. And he was flat. Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much. And it was a bad throw. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
From the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game. So they'll try to cash in this drive.
Not often I do that, but I did.
50. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. To the air on first down.
Oh, you fucking motherfucker. Oh my God.
He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. Two interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
It's a draw. Spins away from the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Y'all don't see the fucking dude running?
They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. And the Badgers getting set on first and 10. Give to the back. He's going to lose.
What the hell was that there, 2-4? I see.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but it leaves it a little short of the first down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Finds his tight end.
Literally moved you to cover two, so you had the flat, so you were right there with them. But you didn't even do that. What the hell did you even do? Why did you bail? Well, I mean, I see why you bailed, but...
Aggression, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brooks. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're hoping for a touchdown going by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more snap coming before halftime. the option. Slithers into space. Picks up the first down. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think...
Oh, he's got some space.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Smith wants to throw. Under fire. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He's going to throw deep right side. Couldn't quite.
How'd you not catch that?
Almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where
we got what we needed. Now we got to capitalize.
The Lions going back to work on offense now. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got the first down and more. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's Turner. He
Let's
is
see how
stuck
wide.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Got it in the middle. It's Turner. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Denmark. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Makes the grab. It's Ivy. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Find some fresh air. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pulled down for the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Takes the easy completion. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. That's got it. Into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Oh, come on.
And a special teams miscue
Like the
as
1
the
foot
kickoff
yard
goes out
mark,
of
man.
bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Smith dropping to pass.
God!
Safe completion on the screen. Makes his man miss. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's how we play football here.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What's up, bud?
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got a man. It's Hilton. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
And the most important thing is the clock ticking for this defense, but you get a stop right here on 4th down, and this ball game is over. So one big stop, and you end this thing.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lost one down the
Let's
side.
go. Let's go.
Again, it's intercepted.
You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me.
He's at the 40.
AJ Harris said, my boy, game sealed, envelope gone.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
Why the hell did he go so slow?
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate
There was
to get
nothing
the ball
there
back
but
and
green.
save as much time as possible.
In game.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Penn State! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football.
Fucking half-yard line again.
No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Smith wants to throw. Punch it out of the air.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and lead the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buying some time. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll toss it to the left. Breaks into the open. Inside.
Here you go.
Past the 10.
Boom, baby.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the punishment has been extended. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. From the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground.
How about the job by this defense?
I don't know what happened.
They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Pulls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Lost to fire on second down. The short hands. It's Barry Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He rolls.
Oh boy, got freaky.
To the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening.